everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another video. Today I am introducing Dogecoin to the channel. This is the first time I'm covering it. I'm excited to introduce it. This is one that's been around for years. Everyone knows Dogecoin. Mostly everyone, I think, has invested a little bit in this. The reason I kind of want to bring it up is because it's one of those projects that has been around for years, has proven its safety, security, and value through the years. And this is also a project you're going to see me continue to cover as we move into the bear market post-bull cycle further into 2026. Obviously, we have about 8 months left of this bull cycle. But as you all know from my X posts and YouTube posts lately, I'm trying to kind of plan and think about the scope of my YouTube channel and how the content might change, as we move into a bear market. Obviously, things are going to slow down significantly, so I'm kind of looking more at altcoins and some of those safer plays that you can continue to hold through a bear market, or some projects that can make you money in a bear market. So I think Dogecoin is a really great play. I want to talk about it today from the perspective of this bull cycle and basically what you can make this bull cycle with Dogecoin. Yes, it's relatively older, but this is one that's probably going to continue to pump as we head into bull cycle after bull cycle. It's kind of like a Bitcoin in a way, or an Ethereum, in the way that it's been around for a while, and it can continue to make you money even after the initial pumping or the big pumping has already happened. This is not a pump and dump project. So I want to kind of look into the chart a little bit here. I have the all-time chart up. This launched on December 15th, 2023, with a price of 30s29.93, and it's been on the market through, let me give you a year on that, December 15th, 2013 is when it launched, and it's been on the market for years. The first tiny ripple was in 2018. Then this took off in the first bull cycle, or its first bull cycle in 2021, and that's when everyone really kind of familiarized themselves with this project. This is when it kind of really started to hit more mainstream, and all the eyes went on to Dogecoin. So we see a spike from 208 all the way up to around 56 cents, and then it goes into a little bit of a correction. And then in 2022, we see it come down again, and it kind of stays in a steady range until last year around this time, around the Bitcoin halving. So 2024, we see another little ripple, and then we see it shoot up just recently. This was December 2024, and then down again in a short-term correction, and that was the beginning of April 2025. So this is going to pump again. With this bull cycle, it's kind of working in that pattern. This was its first official bull cycle, which was in 2021, and this is this year's bull cycle, where it's showing a lot of potential. It was kind of dormant for years and years and years here, and it took, I think, obviously the 2021 bull cycle for this to really kind of take off. And again, as I said before, that this is when it started to become popular, and it did kind of stay afloat somewhat through the bear market the past 4 years or 3 years. But again, we are seeing another pump here up to about 47 cents, and that's showing a lot of potential as to where it could go this bull cycle. Now, the fact that it pumped up to around 57 cents in the last bull cycle, this is going to go further. And I know a lot of people are like, how, really? Like, Dogecoin, like going up to $1 or $2, I will give you my price prediction on this. Before I do that, though, I just want to mention this is a well-established project, okay? It already has Binance, Coinbit, it has all the tier one exchanges, or at least the prominent ones, crypto.com, Kraken. I don't even, to be honest with you, I don't even care if it has Robinhood or not, because this has already established its value with Coinbase and Binance. So it has all the listings. Some people might look at that as saying, like, okay, well, there's no room to grow then. Like, why am I investing in this? Dogecoin is one of those plays where it's almost like a guaranteed win and a guaranteed gain and success. This is a similar perspective that I have on Pepe, and I just did a few videos on Pepe recently explaining this perspective, and I'm going to put Dogecoin into that perspective for you now. If you are a brand new investor, crypto investor, you're brand new to the market, you know nothing about cryptocurrency, this is your first bull cycle, and you are asking me the question, Christina, what project can I invest in where I know I'm going to make money? I don't want a lot of risk. I just want something that is definitely going to pump. Dogecoin is one of those projects. It's in like the same category as Pepe. It's proven its value. It's safe. It's secure, or at least safer and more secure. It's really like a guaranteed pump. So now, I'm not sitting here and saying this is a 100x coin, but I think this is a project that kind of works in shifts. So every bull cycle, we're going to see a little pump, a little pump, a little pump. Now, the question everyone's probably wondering, okay, how much is it going to pump then if it's not going to pump 100x? So I was doing some math with this, and I believe this is going to hit $1 easy this bull cycle. But then when I was thinking of how many X's for this, I was like, oh, this could probably do an easy 20X. 20X puts it at almost, it puts it at $3.45, almost $3.50. I was watching one influencer this morning on this on YouTube. I won't say names, and I'm not going to say anything negative about this, but his price prediction was around $2. And I actually kind of agree with that. I think this could definitely hit $2. But that would put that at like, in terms of like how much it'll really pump, like a 15x maybe. I don't know the exact like how many X's, but like probably, yeah, 14x, maybe 13, 14x, and that's nothing. And I thought for sure this could probably do like a 20x, putting it in a category or range of like Pepe, you know? Um, will I think this hit $1? Yes. Do I think it's probably gonna hit $2? Yes. Do I think it could hit $3? Potentially. I think that's a little more of a bullish price prediction and a far reach. This could probably do like a 15x maybe, something like that, 10 to 15x. But there is potential there for this to do a 20x. That's the range I'm looking in. Also, just based on what it did last the bull cycle as well. But keep in mind, this time it has all those major exchange listings, so maybe it does pump a little bit more. But I think a 10 to 15x is reasonable for this project. Now, if you are a seasoned investor and this is not your first bull cycle and you know what you're doing, this is still one. Like if I was doing a one-on-one call with you or having doing a portfolio review with you, I would say get a little bit of Dogecoin in your portfolio. Why not? Like, yes, you can maybe make bigger gains or faster gains on other, like, meme coins and Caspa. And yes, we're looking at all these really awesome projects this bull cycle that have so much potential to pump. Like, honestly, I think this bull cycle is like one of my favorites because there's just so much to choose from. and just such great teams and projects and developers with strong charts. But why not just get a little bit of Dogecoin, get a little bit of Pepe, get a little bit of those safe plays in there that you could fall back on, right? Because at the end of the day, low cap meme coins, which I do a lot of on this channel, low cap meme coins are still a risk. Just had an uproar last week talking about Hoppy. Um, Another one that I really believed in was Myro, and look what happened with Myro, and it was nothing like I believe if things did not play out the way they did with Myro, I would still be covering it, and it would still it's a great project. It was a great project. It's just sometimes, the developers aren't, as great, maybe is the way to put it. But again, I'm not like shading the Myro team, but I'm just saying you could have a really great and strong project, but sometimes things happen behind the scenes, and unfortunately, and we see it a lot with low cap meme coins. Unfortunately, things rug or, totally just like pump and dump or whatever. So why not have some of these safe plays in your portfolio just in case something happens with one of these meme projects? I think that's a reasonable outlook. I think that's a smart outlook. And, I think it adds, lesser risk to your portfolio. So, like, why not? If you know this is going to pump a little bit, or do like at least like a 15-20x or something, drop 500 in, drop 800 in, drop 1,000 in, like, because of the safety and security, you could put a little more into it, right? You don't have to like play it safe with like $20 or $50 or $100. You could put a little bit more and you'll get more out of it, obviously. So that is my perspective on Dogecoin. This is one that you are going to see me covering more, especially as we head into 2026, post bull cycle and the bear market. I'm excited to have Dogecoin officially on the channel. I will keep you posted as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video. Social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those if you're interested. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.